Alright, what's up everyone, and welcome to another episode of Bombdiggity Arcade. And be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff to Bombdiggity Arcade on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And what we are going to address today is the Jurassic Park pinball machine. We went ahead and we put the shaker motor in and everything's great, but except this flipper, this right flipper is bugging out. So anytime the ball hits it or anything like that, or even sometimes it's just not shooting with enough power to go all the way up. There's a T-Rex in the back. And from everything that I've read, basically what has died on this machine is this right here, and they're called coil stops. And everything that I've read is that, whoa, I'm trying to see if I can get it on camera. But everything that I've read is that Stern actually has like a bad batch of coil stops. So I went ahead and I ordered some new ones. And what I want to do is I want to try to replace them so that way I can go ahead and have a working flipper again. So basically there's just some latches on the inside, and those latches are just kind of latching onto these little bars here. This is your lockdown bar, right? So taking that off, just in case if you never, or I do this and you don't see or understand what I'm doing. And right now I am just sliding the glass off carefully, trying not to hit it. Whoops, I have to go back just a little bit. And I have a bag here that's like kind of in the way. There we go. Whoops. Don't. Was a bag in the way. Okay, so now the glass is out of the way. I'm going to set that to the side. Just be really careful with it. Okay, so there we go. Glass to the side. And now I can pull up on this part here, which is the apron. Just like that. And the first thing we need to do is we need to get the balls out. So the first ball is probably going to come down this ramp when we lift this up. Nope, didn't come out. Okay, and then there's like a little solenoid, a little thing that we hit under here, and that'll allow us to kick the balls out. And there's 6 balls, so I'm just kind of pulling them out. And right now there's 4, so I'm just going to toss them right here. There's 2 more. There we go. Oh no, I dropped one. That's terrible. I'm gonna have to like dig that out now. Okay, so now we can go ahead and we can pull on. There we go. Pull on the playfield, and basically. Trying to see if you can even see this. I may have to like readjust the camera here. I'm gonna readjust it so that way you can kind of see what we're talking about. All right, let's see. So let's readjust that camera. Whoops. Not loosen the camera, but adjust it so we can repoint it. Here we go, and let's zoom in to kind of what we're talking about. Okay, so the part that we're talking about is right up here, and this is basically the flipper, right? And this is the coil stop. So this is the bad piece right here. So there's one here, there's one right here, and then there's the one on the left-hand side. So what we're going to do is we're just going to replace all of them. So I need to get a flathead screwdriver, and I'll get the camera into kind of place where you can kind of see what we're doing. And then we'll just replace them one by one, and I'm just going to go ahead and replace all 3 just because I have a feeling that they're all going to go bad, or, you know, I ended up buying 6. So just in case these 3 end up, you know, just being a bad batch also, then at least I have another 3 and I don't have to wait to go ahead and, you know, get some more in to replace it. But let me go get a screwdriver and we can start working on this. Okay, so I got a long screwdriver because I think that's what I used last time. Because I actually did take these off and I did try to look at them before. So I'm going to try to see if we can just use the same screwdriver to kind of pull them off. These things are like super tight, or I remember them being super tight. And then this coil stop has like a little washer here that pops off. And everything that I read said that if you're getting some kind of like gold dust shavings in the bottom of your cab, then this is the problem. Which I am. I am getting gold dust. Whoops. Now where did that go? That's all I need is to lose that one little screw. Which it'll probably come down once we lower the playfield. I need to see if I can find it though. Okay. I knew I was going to drop it. And this is actually the easy one. This is the easy one to get to. The one that's kind of hard to get to just because of the way everything is set up is the one that's actually messed up, this right flipper one, because it's kind of a little bit further over. Okay, let's try not to lose this one. And then here's that little washer I was talking about. Okay, so now we got the washer. I'm just putting it down here in the coin door, down in the coin box, just so we don't lose it, because I need to find that other one. Yep, it went right on the rail. Okay, cool. So that's down on the rail. And let's go ahead and just look at this. Kind of take this out. Like that. Now that we have this out, let's I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out just a little bit so we can look at the difference between the two. So let's look. And let's see. Okay, so this is the one that was on the pinball machine. I don't know. Whoops. Actually, let me think you might be able to see that. Hopefully. But this was on the pinball machine, and then this is the new part. So this is actually it's like not even there. So hopefully this will help it out, because from what I heard is you need that to stop, because then it like the pin actually, the flipper actually burns out. So let's put the other one back on. And actually, I think they were saying that we need to pop out the piece that's in there, because I think it like popped off. So I'm actually just going to my toolbox to get something to stick in there. Let's see. Need a tiny like little screwdriver. Trying to see if that's the part that I'm supposed to take out. Yep. Here it is. So that's the part that broke off or whatever. That's like kind of not there. It's supposed to be there, but I think it's all in pieces. Okay, so now that we pulled that off, We can slide this back in, this sleeve, and then we gotta rotate this up so that the flipper hits in here, which it is. And then we gotta get that little washer. And stick the washer on. And push this in. And I think that's it right there. So now we just gotta carefully put these screws back in. Just like that. And go with our gigantic screwdriver. So I'm not going to tighten it all the way. I'm just going to kind of just get it on there just a little bit better. And the reason why I'm not going to tighten it, okay, so where did the other screw go? It's because we still have to get this other one on there. And if we tighten it and it doesn't have any play, and we're not going to be able to just kind of hand feed it in, which we have now. And if this fixes it, it's going to be great. I'm super excited because I actually started getting pretty good at this game. Or I started playing better. I shouldn't say like I'm good compared to like some people, but good for me. And it was like right when I started getting a little bit better at it, I decided to flake out. The other thing too is I'm left-handed and I'm having to do all this right-handed. Okay, there we go. That one's tight. That one's tight. There we go. Let's just double check it. Okay, I think that's good. So one down, two more to go. So let's readjust this and let's look for the other one, which is right there. Oops, let me go up a little bit more. There we go. This one you might be able to see it a little bit better because the other one was behind the little rail. But these are the... We're just going to loosen these screws real quick. And take the screw off. Stick it on the coin box. And again, I don't know if these are all bad. I know the right one is like not working right. But if everything that I'm reading, that these things are going to go out, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of be proactive and actually just replace them while I can. Okay, so there's that washer I was talking about. Pull that off, pull the other one off. So this one, same thing, it's like it's missing, I guess, from the way the other one looks. So I'm just gonna push this sleeve through. There it is. It's the other piece that's missing. Whoops. Actually, I'm going to stick all these loose pieces on the magnet of the speaker. Get the new one. So pull out that sleeve if I can. See what it looks like. Get your hands dirty, huh? Okay, so let's put the sleeve back on. Not too worried about that right now. Okay. Get that washer, get a screw, and get it attached. And then the screw, we just need to hand tighten it. And get it to line up. Dang it, having some trouble here. This is not even the hard one. Come on. Maybe I should start it with the bottom first. Try the bottom one. It's like it's not going in. There, maybe that was it right there. Maybe. Let's see if that was it. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's going in. Okay, so let's try to hand tighten this other one. It's funny, you think I would have started with the one that was actually broken. Or actually start with the harder one. Actually doing the easier ones. I don't know about you, but I hate flathead screws. They're just so hard to grab. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, so now we got to do that other one. I wonder if we can, I don't know if we can do it from here. All right, so let's look up. Oh, where's it at? There's the other one. It's a little hard to get to, but need to see if we can get to it. I'm trying to figure out. It's weird because this one is like right. This other one was like pretty easy. This one, this rail is like right in the way. And I could remove the rail, but that's like extra step. I'm just trying to avoid. Those darn screws. Let's see, did we loosen it enough? Nope. Could do it by hand, but it's still a little too tight. Okay. Here we go. There's one. I want to say on this top one, I think I loosened it, but I never took it off. Oh, let's see. There it goes. Oh, come on. There comes the washer. Woo, stay on there. Okay, we need to take the other part off. Stick it to the magnet. Stick that down. All right, now we need to unscrew this one. course, is going to probably be the last screw that is a pain. Okay, I don't want it to hit the switch. Alright, go back. I have to hold that stop. I'm going to hold it so it doesn't slam into the switch. Oh man, is this one really being that difficult? Dang it. Okay, let me see if I can pull down the playfield and try to get it out. Be right back. Okay, so I got it all back put together. Everything seems to be working. Everything seems to be working okay now. So I'm just going to take my screwdrivers out of the bottom and take the old broken, at least I think they are broken, coil stops. This is the only Stern pinball machine I have, so kind of learning. And I'm going to go ahead and dig around, look for that lost pinball that I dropped. And before I touch the pinballs, I got to clean my hands. But let me go ahead and drop the playfield first. So I'm going to drop it just right to those rails. Just like that. And then pick it up in the back over the little lip. And then drop it back down. Alright, it's settled in. I'm going to go wash my hands, look for that ball, and then we can try it out and see if the flippers are working. Okay, got my hands washed. Gonna go ahead and put the lockdown bar and switch the game on. Not gonna put the glass on because I want to check and make sure everything's working before I do that. Because if it's not working, I don't want to have to take the glass off and all of that. Now the game's probably gonna be a lot louder though. Excuse me. Trying to get the balls back. Just drop them all in. There we go. Wait for the game to boot up. Like a little gnat. Okay, game's coming on. Alright, game's on. So let's see. Alright, so let's try it now. Holy cow. I don't know if it's a placebo effect, but this definitely feels different. Feels way different. I'm kind of curious because that other ramp to the left, so this ramp up here can never hit it, and we were having trouble hitting the T-Rex. So let's see. I mean, it definitely has enough power. Oh wow, we got to feed the T-Rex. So I think we're actually
shoot the left.
We're actually in the clear here. So let's see. It's definitely more powerful. Let's see. Ah, I missed it. Oh yeah, it's just cranking it now. So now I just got to double check and verify the. All right, let's see. Oh. Wow, if that's the fix, that's freaking awesome. That's all I gotta say.
Great job.
Yeah, that's the one I really want to try. Let's see. Oh, still missed it.
Control room ready.
Let's try one more game just to make sure, because the flippers, they heat up and then start to weaken as they heat up. So let's try it again. Ah, I still missed it. Oh, that's the one I want right there. Oh, you know what? I always have a hard time with that. I always have a hard time going up here. So maybe I can try that too.
I've lost control of the system. Electric trucks, fences, phones, the whole park.
Actually, quite a few shots here to try. Nope. I'm just plain missing it. Oh yeah, we got that. We definitely got that.
An employee is in danger. Rescue him quickly.
I don't know if you can hear that shaker motor.
Shoot the left ramp.
Let's see what we can do here. Oh, nope. Missed it. Oh, we missed it. Alright, one more ball. One more ball, and I think we can put the glass up and call that a day. Oh wow, that's actually it's never done that. I've never been able to hit the T-Rex ramp from the side. Let's see if we can get the set trap target. Got it. Let's see if we can get the T-Rex. Got it. Yeah, shots seem weight. Shots seem weight. Can you hear that shaker motor? Pretty cool. All right, guys, I think that fixed it. I'm gonna go ahead and stick the glass on and maybe play a couple games tonight. But I think that did fix the game. So the coil stops. Coil stops are bad on these Sterns. And once you replace those coil stops, man, it's like playing a brand new game all over again. All right, so I'm so happy that this is fixed. Yeah, wasn't too long of a video, I hope. But yeah, that's how you replace the coil stops. And again, I recommend, like, however many flippers you have, this one had 3, just order all the coil stops and replace them all. And then you'll have kind of like a brand new game, especially if you're having some issues with the weak flippers and whatnot. But yeah, I'm so happy that this is working. I'm definitely gonna be playing it for lunch tomorrow, I think. All right, so I will check y'all later. Remember to follow, like, subscribe. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. So just look up Bombdiggity Arcade. And I will see you at the next video.